It says we are live. Is it right? Is it right? That's what it says. Testing out this mic, this new mic. Got some other things to say. P.S.A. You know what I'm saying? Stuff that I gotta get off my chest. It was bothering me, and I'm not quite understanding how it was just, you know, it was just okay to say. Let's see how we looking. Okay. The quality don't look that bad. Let me cut this joint down. Don't look that bad. My waves busting. All right, but first, man, I know everybody out there saw that Steelers man game yesterday, right? Dude got mollywopped with his own helmet. They trying to talk bad about old boy. Hey, look, man, the quarterback tried to take his helmet off first. He just showed him. You know what I'm talking about? Like, look, I'm gonna show you how to do it if you're gonna do it. You feel me? You can take the nigga out the hood, but you ain't taking the hood out the nigga. That is for sure. And before I go any further, this video is not intended for kids. It is not made for kids. I will throw that in every video I do. YouTube ain't playing. But yeah, man, that was dope. Hey, it wasn't dope. It wasn't right. But I'm gonna tell you who was the culprit. It wasn't. Hey, Gary. I think who was it? Gary. They hit him with the helmet. Forget the dude who hit the quarterback. Number 53 went ham, didn't he? Number 53 went in. He went in, man. But that's not what this talk about. I ain't trying to be on here. I ain't even went to sleep yet. That's why I ain't got no shirt on. I took my stuff off, and I was just like, let me go ahead and handle this. My camera off. I don't know what that's about, but it's just off like that, I guess. I don't know. Trying a new angle, whatever. But yeah, shout out to the rewatch gang. Shout out to Mob. Mob put me in his live yesterday or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty dope. See my face on somebody else's thing. Pause. See my face on somebody else's live. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty dope, man. He was talking about the Kaepernick vid. Appreciate everybody input that came from that. I really hope I'm not clipping too bad, and I really hope maybe I should turn this joint down just a little bit. But I was watching a live and it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. It just didn't seem right. I tend not to take nothing personal. So this is just a man conversation. Let's just say that. You hear me? A man conversation, because I don't waste my time on things that I don't like or whatever. But I'm trying to figure out how to kick it off. I was watching Zaya chat, and he said some things that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. And it's not just Zaya. It's a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, who do that. What's up, Boogie? What's up, Boogie? Audio Crispy, word up. That's what's up. So you can tell the difference with the new mic, huh? But he said some things kind of rubbed me the wrong way about the hood. He was telling a story about somebody left their kid at this party in the projects. And then went in on the hood. He just went in, see, that's why y'all need to stop making these babies, because they grew up to be nothing, basically condemn the hood. And it's always the people who never grew up in the hood. But you like the hood, you like the stuff that the hood bring, though. And to me, it just bothers me. I'm talking about make my blood boil. I am a product. Just everybody ain't condemned in the hood, dude. You said that lady should have stopped. Just stop. You stop having kids, so they won't be nothing. Stop the cycle. That ain't what that's about. You don't know a woman's situation. You think she wanted to lay there and have all them kids like that? Like she just laid down and was like, let's pop kids. Shit, bras get horny too, man. Yeah. But never mind that. I'm just saying at the end of the day, you know what I mean? The situation that you describe and you make the hood look bad makes you look bad. Because on one end, at one point, you talk hood, you say nigga, 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 nigga. Then all of a sudden, you turn to tomfoolery. You know, all of a sudden now, oh, I'm glad, like another cast you said, I'm glad that for the people in the ghetto, oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I commend you. I don't think I could have grew up in the ghetto. But you nigga, 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 nigga this, nigga that, nigga this. It's not just you. It's a whole lot of people. I got people at my job. I don't like when people call stuff ghetto. If you ain't from there, don't say it. I don't understand how people can comment on everything like that. What's up, shoe program? I don't know how people can just talk about something they haven't experienced themselves. And I pride myself on that. Anybody that knows me, I'll tell you, I cannot tell you anything that I don't know. You know, and that's why you kept repeating yourself, saying the same thing over while you're trying to condemn the hood. A kid that grew up in the projects, me. One thing that was said that was true: the projects is a family. Now, where the mistake was made with the little girl was too young to be left with anybody. Okay, and that was terribly wrong, and I hate that happened to that girl. But growing up, one kid at a birthday party in the projects, homie, everybody got to come to that party because we were a family. I can bring you to some projects here, man. Take you to Gumpers. I take you wherever you want. Any project here, slick welcome. But you wouldn't be if you walked in there by yourself. People gonna want to know who you is, who you know over here. You get what I'm saying? Real talk. See, that's how unified that is. You know what I'm saying? So just to hear that all these kids was at this house, that's some normal shit, dude. It really is. But it's kids that are old enough. It ain't gonna be no little 3-year-old, 2-year-olds around. You know, whatever. Now that like I said, that was the mishap. But to talk about the hood is a whole different way of life. At an early age, you taught to fend for yourself. And I was cooking for my sister and them at 6 years old, walking to school at 6 years old. Nowadays, oh, you wouldn't dare let a 9-year-old walk to school. You know, it's not that people not watching their kids. People in the hood some people have to take penitentiary chances. You know, mom's got 3 jobs, so 8-year-old's at home left watching their 6-year-old brother or sister. Gotta cook. You know, see, in the hood, I knew everybody. I can go to anybody's house, but everybody knew everybody then. You know, but for you to talk, I guess the most thing that bothers me about people like you talk it. You know what I'm saying, nigga, woo woo. You know what I'm saying? And then you just, I don't know what other way to say it, man, but you just turn to Uncle Tom. When it comes to the real shit hit the fan. Oh no, no sir. No. Now I know I've talked to you. You are the manipulator of words. You do shit to get a reaction. You might have won this one because you got a reaction out of me on this one. But at the end of the day, and it ain't personal. It just I know what's right. When something ain't right, I'm gonna speak on it. You know, you turn it mainstream when you talk like that. People like Zaya for being Zaya. That shit ain't Zaya. I remember watching your vlogs and all this. I don't want been watching you a while. That shit you pulling is mainstream shit. Shout out to the 4 people there and the people keep going in and out. Hit that like button for your boy, man. Appreciate y'all. But like I said, that's that mainstream shit, that beneficial shit, picking stories that's gonna make headlines. You understand me? You say stuff like black on black crime and all that shit. That shit ain't real. Black on black crime ain't gonna be real to me until I hear Hispanic on Hispanic crime, white on white crime, Chinese on Chinese crime. I don't never hear none of that. See, blacks always been the key. Blacks have always been the golden ticket. No matter what we do, it's gonna make money, even if it's negative. But the thing is, we ain't the one making the money. People making money off us. And when we say something, oh, we bitching, oh, we wrong. We not wrong. It's we fed up. So from man to man, I don't like that shit. Now, me personally, I like I said, I've been fortunate enough to live places. Okay, I've been in plenty of ghettos, homie. If you're from California, you know about San Bernardino. You know about parts of Riverside, Paris, California. These aren't pretty places. All right, I live in Detroit, Michigan. You understand me? Not for brief moments, neither in my life. I'm from St. Louis, born in East St. Louis. Charlie Park, look that up. You understand me? So for people to sit there and down the ghetto, just know everything you do was influenced by somebody from the ghetto. Everything that was just about invented down to the fucking spoon you using to eat with was born out of poverty. These are facts. Look it up. But to hear somebody say nigga, then turn squared in the motherfucker, green as a blade of grass, all of a sudden you acting like this right there. That's not cool. So, and I'm only saying that to demonstrate to you and others, and I do say you because I hope you listening, how people like True is his own man. I'm not speaking up and I'm not taking up for True kicks. But having to talk to True, and I haven't even talked to him about this situation. He's a good dude, but you have to respect where he's coming from. When you hear nigga, and you acting tough and hard, and then you trying to square all of a sudden. Oh no, I commend kudos to everybody who lived in the ghetto because I couldn't do it. But you nigga, come on, bro. That shit don't add up. What up, Detroit Kings? Detroit Kings. Tell him about the west side of Detroit. He'll tell you. You understand me? So until you live it, I'll even give you a pass on the living part because you too old. Ain't nobody finna just go jump in the ghetto when you got out. You understand what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is this: there's nothing wrong with talking about the ghetto, but the manner that you do it is degrading, and it's not cool. And at one moment, sometime in your life, I could tell that you knew you went overboard, but it was a little too late to come back from. So you just kept riding with it. And that right there in itself, that's a pride thing. You know, pride to kill you. You know, sometimes we gotta check our egos. You the great Zaya, you doing numbers over there. You know, everybody know who Zaya. Excuse me. Everybody know who Zaya is. If y'all can, let me know how my audio is. It sound good? Can y'all tell the difference from the other mic, from this mic? But like I said, everybody know who Zaya is. That's not a doubt. Like I said, I talked to you, told you, you Howard Cosell to me. I'm a big boxing fanatic. Used to box. You know what I'm saying? You know how to get it. There you go. The West Side is a war zone. Tell them. And I love Detroit too. You see what I'm saying? Detroit always gonna have peace in my heart. You understand me? But you have to understand this. The outsiders don't get that type of pass. When it comes to certain shit that deal with the ghetto and this and that, and the outsiders want to talk, that's gonna cause a ruckus anyways, because you don't have a right to talk because you don't even know how it feels to do. I ain't gonna say not to do without, because everybody always want to compare that, but I'm gonna say that the life that you see that you say you wouldn't dare live, you don't have a right to talk about that. The only time I feel like y'all should be talking about that is the people. I'm talking about the people who talk bad about the ghetto. The only people should be able to talk about stuff like that is if you actually finna help the ghetto. Okay, you gonna help the hood. All right, stealing from our culture, because believe me, hood life is a culture. That ghetto life is a culture. It's always been exploited. You understand what I'm saying? Now I'm just talking about how people talk bad about the ghetto Detroit Kings, and I don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? And Zay kind of just in the crossfire because I see him slipping into that way of like mainstream media when something go down in the hood. Oh, we gonna exploit the hell out of it, and it's not right because especially if you've never lived it. You get what I'm saying? You're not from there, so where do you feel like you get a right to say something or comment in a negative manner without a sense of compassion? At that, all I heard the man that came, you need to stop, man. You girls in the ghetto need to start having these babies because then they grow up bad and they gonna grow up and be this and they gonna grow up. What kind of shit is that, bro? I'm one of them babies, nigga. I made it out. I make guap. I'm not depending on YouTube. I love YouTube. I love doing this, but I make guap. I do these. I make numbers. I take care of my own kids. You know what I mean? Real talk. So to say stuff like that, I hope you can understand how it hits. To hear people that ain't from the ghetto, yeah, he said that. Yeah, Detroit, he said that. But to hear people say, even when I'm in a store, and they're like, oh my God, that's ghetto. Nigga, you don't even know what the ghetto is. Since when the word ghetto got to be something demeaning? Oh my God, look at that dent in his door. He driving that car like that, that's ghetto. Bitch, the fuck you mean? You get what I'm saying? And don't even know the styles you wearing was birthed in the ghetto, my nigga. Like even joggers, my nigga. Joggers. We used to wear joggers that can't get joned on. Now joggers hip. You know why they hip? Because we made them hip. Everything you see, everything from cars, Chrysler, they stealing all our ideas out the hood. Cars come with sounds. Cars coming on big rims. Where the hell do you think that came from? Right? So to my people that's out there, I don't think you racist. I think you misguided. You know what I'm saying? You're misguided. You don't understand. You know, people don't get that just because people say certain things don't make them racist now. I'm not saying that at all. But to be misguided is not to understand. And it's time to reflect, take time to reflect and pay attention so you can understand. People in the get it. If you don't believe it's systematic, do your history. Now, this ain't no history class, but it is systematic. I'm gonna have videos that's gonna prove it coming soon. Little mini documentaries, because that's what I'm into. But for people, like I say, to judge, oh my God, look at him. Look at this, that, and the third, and then turn on TV and everybody want to do it. You get what I'm saying? The minute they take something put on TV, everybody doing it. Stop it. I can name plenty of shit, but that ain't me. Cause I got a whole different outlook. When I see white people and other races doing what black folks do, you understand me? I take that sometimes as like they appreciate it. Because sometimes they do appreciate the culture. They not culture vulturing all the time. Some appreciate the culture. But then you got the ones, boy, that play that slippery slope, like you. Like I said, you was rubbing nigga, but you quit to talk about this black bro with all these kids like that. Not cool. Again, I hope that you can understand where a person like true mentality look at that and be like, what the fuck? How you saying all of this but act a whole nother way? It's not right, bro. It's not right. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna go on a whole tirade talking about cracker, and then get around white folks act a different way. I'm not gonna do that because that's not who I am. You feel me? This is where it gets very concerning. But you're not my concern. The people out there are not my concern. It's just sometimes I feel like I have to voice my opinion because a lot of people just let shit slide. And that's why as black folks, why we are where we are, because we let a lot of shit fucking slide. Shout out to the people who keep coming in, and I appreciate you just checking in and see what we talking about, man. We're gonna get these numbers up one day, believe that. But people just really, 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 really need to understand. If y'all can share this live, man, I appreciate it, man. I really appreciate that. Hit that like button. But like I said, it was a PSA. Just want to throw that out there. Just how Slick 50 feel this morning. Maybe I'm grumpy because I'm sleepy. I don't know. But at the end of the day, it needed to be addressed because you can't sit there and pick these stories up and talk about the projects and you scared to go there. You know, I don't like that. And I ain't saying Zaya's scary. I'm not saying that. When I say you, I'm talking about just a broad audience that talk shit and won't go there. But I will say this: yet last night, Zaya, you sounded like Glenn Beck or somebody. Shit wasn't cool. People want to use us to gain popularity and then discard us to the side like we ain't shit. And I'm not a person that stands for stuff like that. Like, not cool. But again, I don't think you racist. I just think you misguided. But just remember, you get a pass for saying nigga, but you're not a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You're not a nigga. You get a pass for it, but you're not a nigga. Right? And I want to put this out there for right on, Ryan. But I'm gonna say this though, for everybody sit there and y'all saying nigger. No, we ain't. Do your history. Nigga come from the word niggas. That means king. So you want to be it, but you're not. You borderline, man. I don't think Glenn Beck is a racist. I think he just misguided because he's on TV. He likes to say stuff to gain ratings and gain attention. See, there's a difference between gaining attention and doing what you're supposed to do instead of being true, but you're not being true yourself if you're not saying the truth. Be true, man. Go back to the old Zay. Go back to Zay that's going to speak facts. I'd rather Zay say stuff like, should I say nigga because I grew up this, instead of being prideful and just, I don't see why I can't say it. I can't stand that. I've actually had that happen to me. A white guy was like, I don't understand why we can't say it. Why do you want to say it is the question. Why would you want to say something like that if you know it could be taken in the wrong manner? It's like me arguing that why should I say fag? I'm not going to argue that. I know it's a slandering word. Now, I still say it. I ain't going to lie. But I know who to say it around. I ain't going to say it around no gay people because I know it's going to hurt their feelings or offend them. You get what I'm saying? 901 Kicks. What's good, man? But all that ghetto shit, man, that you talking and all that ghetto stuff that you think that is hip, you know what I'm saying? We don't think it's hip like that. And them little ghetto kids you talking about, they ain't going to be shit, man. If you going to talk about them, go reach your hand out and help. I do it all the time. Sometimes a kid could look at where he grew up and actually become a product of his environment. But instead of telling this woman about having kids, this, that, and the third, and trying to predict her predicament, reach your hand out. Period. Everybody in the ghetto ain't on ADC. You know what I'm talking about? Every nigga in the hood ain't packing pistols. Every nigga, it's some square cats in the hood. Yeah, they can still handle their own, but they got the mentality to get out. My sister one on. Straight A student her whole motherfucking life. Now me, I was a C and B student. A student. She had it made up in her head where she was going. From the hood, no handouts. But to sit there and condemn niggas, what you say you are, I'm a nigga too, right? Not cool, bro. Not cool at all. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't mean to go on this tirade, man, like that, but sometimes shit just gotta be said, man. You ain't gotta yell at people for you to hear it, because I guarantee you he heard me. But to continue being a good person, bro, you gotta let go of some of that, man. That's just not right. And if you're gonna keep going with it, you have to understand why people have a problem with it. You feel me? I'm a natural born asshole. You know what I'm saying? No, you're right. He not a nigga because he speaks slang. But a lot of them think that's what being a nigga is, and that's not the case. It's not the case, bro. But just know everything that, like I said, everything in the world. If you don't believe me, do your history. Everything that nigga, you know, nobody like niggas, but they want everything we do. If I told you, if you said you didn't like niggas, I came to a motherfucking house, your house would be empty because I'll take everything out. Just about everything in your household is invented by a nigga. Facts. Look it up. I told you I don't talk about shit that I do not know. Look it up. Down to the fork, my nigga, that you eat with. You know what I'm saying? So I just want people to understand. I hate that Zed had to be in the crosshairs, but he had rubbed me the wrong way last night. You know, nigga this, nigga that, and talking bad about black folks. Whether he feel like he wasn't or not, it was bad. And whether he meant it that way or not, that's how he said it. It's just like Kanye said, slavery was a choice. Now I knew me personally, I didn't think he meant it that way. I think he meant to say like we should have fought, we should have did something. You feel what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody that stupid. But nevertheless, he should have thought before he opened his mouth. You know what I'm saying? I know life is a feeling process, but you still got to think before you open your mouth and before you act. There's always going to be repercussions out there. You feel me? Always, you know what I mean? And I know y'all, you know, y'all got black blood going through your veins too, but it's still, you get a pass. I'm just telling you, that's a pass. You not a nigga. You get a pass though. You know, because that's just how life is. But you can't have a pass. You can't say that shit and then turn around, turn to a square. When the heat, when the fire get hot and high, then you turn square. I seen it too many times. Too many times, bro. And last night was just really bad that you went in on that, just the scenarios you was giving about the hood and this, that, and the third. Nah, bro. You just gotta make your mind up. You know what I mean? But you know, like I said, I probably just sleepy, man. But this shit's real though. Either way, sleepy or not. I deal with this shit at work. All that shit. I sit there and tell motherfuckers, well, you're African American. No, I'm not. I'm fucking American. I'm born in this motherfucker. White people got a problem with that, and I don't understand that shit. It don't make sense. I get it from all angles, for my beliefs and my thoughts. But at the same time, I'm not about to be claiming I'm fucking white, and then when the shit hit the fire, oh, I'm black. I'm not doing that, bro. And that's just what you're doing. A lot of y'all out here doing faking the funk, get around white people or any other race and act a certain way and can't be yourself. Be yourself. It seemed like how come everybody else in the industry, everybody else mainstream can act black except black people? Just tell me that. Do y'all realize we the only ones that can't be ourselves? Like this real spit. This real spit. I saw somebody else live. Mr. Houston. I think Mr. Houston said that shit. They want to label you. They want to label. Hold on, my bad, Ryan. I ain't got my glass. Why do him and Rob keep having whole lives about can they say nigga? Because they haven't been validated. Now I would say this. My bad, fellas. My bad, y'all. I will say this about Rob. You can tell Rob from the hood. You get what I'm saying? And Rob understand his history. You know, they do got black blood going through their veins. All that shit. You get what I'm saying? I just think Zed don't understand. I think Zed, he say, where you say from? The Bronx? I think he's probably from the outskirts. I'm predicting. Don't quote me on that. I'm just saying, though. You feel me? You know what I mean? But like what you, and then you say they want to label you African American when the money involved, but other than that, you just black. That's the thing. We got too many titles, and everybody else have gave us these titles. I'm gonna give everybody a bit of homework. What's up? What's happening, man? Who is that? Texas Souls, Soul and Souls. What's good? Y'all hit that like button for me, man. We have not gave our own self names. How come everybody can give us a name? And like I said, a bit of homework. Who told us we was black? I'm gonna tell you something else. African American, like we hold on to that so tight and dearly. Like, nigga, no, I don't. African Americans is a term they put on you when you get a green card. That's just facts. Did you know a white person come from Africa that's born in Africa when he come get his green card here, it's gonna say African American? So they just put you in a category of whatever. And I'm not in that category of motherfucking whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm Slick motherfucking 50. That's my motherfucking name. I'm born in fucking America. It is what it is. Motherfuckers don't realize when they sign it, they look at the application, everybody else is represented by their nationality, and we can't get represented from where I'm from. Fuck that shit. Now, having said that, what the proper term should be American of African descent. Now, that's a fact. That's who I am. I'm American of African descent. That's real talk. That's not denouncing where I'm from or hate who I'm from. I'm just not going to accept the term that you give me. I'm going to make that shit correct down to the T. A lot of people, they keep saying immigrants. They be like, man, Trump talking bad about us. Immigrant this. No, nigga, you can't be an immigrant, nigga. Immigrants come on a free will. Immigrants come on their own. Our ancestors didn't come on their own. So how the fuck you gonna say my people is immigrants? See, I read a lot, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. And I the facts stick with me. I just think it's time for us to open our eyes. And like I said, everybody else get to be fucking black except us. Do you know it got to the motherfucking point? You know what made me start my own business, man? I got tired of having to use white voice. It's this movie, bro, where basically these a bunch of niggas using their white voice on the phone. The movie take a left turn at the end. The nigga end up turning into a horse or some shit. Man, that shit was crazy. This movie was crazy. But like literally, he started making all this money and shit by using his white voice. That shit, it was funny, but it bothered me at the same time because the shit is real. The way you hear me talk, this is how I talk in the hood. You hear me? But if I'm on the phone where I work, hey, how you doing? My name is blah, blah, blah. I shouldn't have to do that. But everybody else get to put on a black face. Everybody else get to be black. They can wear cornrows. They can do whatever they want. They can do everything that we invent and do. Kicking it with bees. You saw that movie, man? Tell them that shit was crazy. My nigga turned to a straight up fucking horse at the end. That shit was crazy as a motherfucker, B. But real talk, you know what I'm saying? That's the stuff I don't understand, bro. And that's why I made sure, like, it ain't about, oh, I'm gonna show my blackness, or I'm gonna show, man, I'm just gonna be me. 50, listen to records. I got every motherfucker to the jazz nigga, and I like to shoot niggas if I have to. That's who the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? St. Louis City, Northside representative. That's who Slick 50 is. And I tend to be that to the day I motherfucking die. And I'm not going to be a motherfucking pretender for nobody. It's like my dad says, it's best to be a contender than a pretender. Period. So that's when, like I said, I get to, it just burn me up when I just see people pretending. Don't do that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Called sorry to bother you. Who called? Right. We have changed our personalities for them to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we still got to understand we got to know our role, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we got to protect ourselves, business, like, whatever the case may be. But at the same time, I shouldn't have to conform your way to succeed. Accept me for who I am, an intelligent man. I don't want to hear that is one intelligent black man. Fuck you, bitch. I'm an intelligent man. You understand what I'm saying? Don't single us out. We here. We ain't going no motherfucking where. This is a motherfucking fact. Oh yeah. I said you called me. Yeah, you right. Damn, my mic clipping. My bad, y'all. But yeah, you right. Call sorry about it. That's the name. If y'all ain't seen that, man, bullcrap unite. The whole movie they using the white voice. Hey, how you doing, guys? Yeah, and dude, like, he was talking like me, basically. And then he started making his money when he put the white voice on. We should have to do that, bro. And this is why people don't understand it. But they can still our swagger. They can make money off our swagger. They can do all of that, man. We making them money. We just give our money away. But we don't get nothing back. Nothing comes back in return, bro. We should at least own everything we like. Why the fuck we can't own everything we like? Or at least partner up. Goddamn me something. This is shit I install in my kids. Like, man, don't be no sucker out here. You feel me? Don't be no sucker. Fuck with people who fuck with you. Point blank. You know what I'm saying? They are scared of physically, so they try to beat us mentally. There you go. There you go. There you go. And that's exactly right, Ron. You hit the nail on the head. Physically, it's not happening. We improved that. Sports. Come on, man. They saw that in sports. If y'all know original sports come from the Coliseum, they call Coliseums. That's what niggas used to fight back in the Greek day. If y'all know all of that. Once the black man got involved, it was like, oh my God, they ain't no joke, man. Dingoes and all of that. Know your history. Sports, keep the sports along. What people don't understand about sports is to keep your mind off the real shit that's going on. That's why the Coliseum shit was invented, to make people fight to the death and all that. So when there was problems in the kingdom, it made the people feel at ease. But in doing so, no, I ain't on I does it all ENT. What's good? Nah, I'm on the loose side right now. Yeah, but so check it out though. They figured that out when niggas start playing basketball. They had to make money. People want to see the black people play. Anything we touch turn gold. But you gotta put the right nigga in. You gotta put the right dude in to make it turn gold. Like I said, every guy play a game. We got smarts. We got athletes. I'm talking. We got engineers. I'm talking about. It's something about every one of us. All of us have a quality to do something. Some of us meant to be soldiers. You know what I mean? And they know that. Why do you think the game is conquer and divide, bro? I keep forgetting where in the Bible say that, but to make a people, to be the race of people is to make them forget where they come from. Period. And that's what happened to us, man. We too busy fighting each other. And I know it's an old cliche. Everybody keeps saying it, this and that. But it's the truth. And I ain't talking about fighting in the streets, bro. I'm just talking about wanting to be better than each other when we can be great together and individually at the same time. Because like I said, everybody don't have to play the same beat. Everybody does not. Just know what you good at. Play your role. If Jordan got it, let Jordan do his thing, or LeBron in Ryan case, LeBron. All right. But you didn't hear BJ Armstrong, bitch. No. I'm gonna be in the corner. I'm gonna shoot this 3-pointer, nigga. Paxton, Steve Kerr. You didn't hear them, bitch. Hell, nigga, Jordan was the general. He punched Kerr. Kerr still went out there and performed, and them motherfuckers won. It's about everybody knowing their role. And when we all get on that, what's up, nephew? When we get all on that, man, we gonna be. They don't want that, boy. Captain for Kicks, what's good? You understand what I'm saying? I does it all ENT. You from the little boy? But you get what I'm saying though? Look at Zaya couldn't compete with me on the lives, so he started calling me a scammer to stop my bag. Let me tell you something. That's the stuff I don't think he be meaning, Ron. See, that stuff right there, like I said, that's that mainstream media stuff where you do it and it gain ratings. People like the fuckery. We both know it. People like the fuckery. And when you stop giving the fuckery to react on, Ron, they, gotta make up some fuckery. It's the old bait and switch. You know what I'm saying? Then you start reacting on the made up fuckery, and now they back being the real because now they reacting to something real. You get what I'm saying? So long as you don't say that, they gotta make up the fuckery. You know what I'm saying? You said racist, he did it on purpose. What did he do on purpose, bro? I'm lost on that one. But I think that, you know what I'm saying? That shit just to get reactions and keep it going. He said it himself. He know that he do that shit. That's why I call him Howard Cosell. He did it to Ali. He did it to all the boxers. Except him and Ali got hip and they became friends. But he used to bring the worst out of boxers to get reactions. That's how he became a famous, sportscaster. So, you know what I'm saying? Him, Rob, and Skinny came up with that plan to stop my bag. Yeah, but you got, I know something too, Ryan. That may be true. You know what I'm saying? To a certain extent, I don't know how true, but I'll say this too, though. We all play a part in it. You know what I'm saying? And the greatest I know people been saying this over and over, Ryan. And see, Ryan, you like a soldier, man. You be like, nigga, I'm about to fuck a motherfucker up. And I know that feeling, Ryan. I know it. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes ARS, the best way to win a battle is not say shit. And you already know I've been telling you. I have been telling you that. You know what I'm saying? Because you talented. I'm not lying. This is my life. And I'm telling another nigga he talented, my nigga. Even inspiring. You know how the conversation, that shit I told you doing at midday, that shit was fire. But guess who be on midday now? Because everybody know it was fire. So just keep doing it. You know, the hell with that. You know what I'm saying? Period. That's what I'm saying. We got to learn to also control our own emotions, because as black folks, let's admit it, y'all, we some emotional motherfuckers. let's be honest. Let me turn it down. You feel me? We some emotional motherfuckers. Can y'all still hear me? I'll be turned down because it's clipping, man. It still sound good, y'all. But I don't know why I ain't got my headphones in. But so we gotta clean that side up, the emotional side. Because I'm telling you, every day with 3 6 Mafia, one of my favorite 3 6 Mafia songs. It's a job not to kill niggas. It's an everyday job, nigga, to kill niggas. So what's a nigga to do? I promise you. So I can feel that, Ryan. You know what I'm saying? I can feel that, Ryan. But I've been telling you, been talking to all y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all had a thing going. But like I said, all y'all got your own thing, but you talented, man. And just sometimes you gotta block motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? And look at them from afar. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know you some people just can't trust them no farther than you could throw them, as my grandma used to say. You feel me? Some people lie faster than a cat can lick his ass. But you know the real. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I said, I ain't get on here to slander Zaya. It just shit. He rubbed me the wrong way yesterday, and I feel like it needed to be addressed. But everything I said was facts, though. You can go back and look at this live, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Like I said, I ain't had no problem saying nigga, but you can't be saying nigga. Then want to turn to a square like you. That's a wishy washy shit. That flip flop. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't it, man. So, Ryan, man, just get back on your shit. The hell with this. Make your videos. I ain't gonna lie, try to tone the cursing now because I'm sure trying. And that's for the YouTube shit that's going on. Make sure you scream your videos. This is not made for kids. For them bots that's gonna be scanning, listening to the audio. You know what I'm saying? So this is not made for kids. You know what I mean? And keep moving. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it's like us playing a video game. Are we gonna play it on easy, or we gonna eventually go to hard? I'm always up for playing shit. You know what I mean? A plan to keep going. You feel me? But I ain't gonna clunk out. I don't care who talk about me. I'm very thick skinned, goddamn me. You know what I'm talking about? But they say I can talk about this type of shit all goddamn day because it's up my alley, man. And I'm shocked that nobody disagree with me on what the hell I had said about being an African American. Do you know when I say that shit, people get mad? I'm talking about butthurt. You hear me? AR, Ryan, why you always contradicting yourself? Uh-oh. Elaborate, AR. AR, you from the Lou, ain't you? You from the Lou, AR, ain't you? Oh, you said now. Oh, damn, that shit just popped up all at once. I need to look at my phone at these comments, y'all, because it come up slow on this StreamYard. Like all these just popped up. Right on, AR shit. What side you represent? He said now they trying to make people think I'm making fake accounts playing in the chats. Shit, they all do it, so what? I don't do that shit. I ain't got time for that shit, man. I got 2 other emails. One is business, and one I don't want to say it on here, but to get hours. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? But it's crazy though, bro. Okay, that West Side, that's what's up. That's what's up. See, he can contest what I'm talking about. Man, I'm AR, man, shit. Later on, I am gonna be doing a little documentary about the red line that go around St. Louis to show people like racism for real is real out here like that, man. Because shit, you could tell them about Delmar and Kings Highway, how one side pretty than the motherfucker, and then you turn around, it's like they don't give a fuck about our side. You know what I'm saying? But that Central West End is still the West Side. You feel me? But you still you get what I'm saying. I'm about to do a documentary on all that type of stuff, man. So you more than welcome to be a part of that shit. You know what I mean? And speak your piece in it. You feel me? If you down, when I get to doing it, I'll let you know. You know what I'm saying? But real talk, Ryan, shit, they doing it. I wouldn't even be mad at that shit. Shit. Right, damn right. So yeah, man. Yeah, hey, all right. So if you down, just let me know, Brody. Like I'm going to East Side. I'm going to Charlie Park. I'm about to show the world. You know what I'm saying? And it's something I've been wanting to do because I never. Let me tell you, I went to California. This was in '98. I lived out a while. That's how I had my first kid. Right? Goddamn, they would take me to the hood. These hoods. This in the Valley though. This wasn't in L.A. County or nothing. I was in Inland Empire County, right? And they take me to the hoods. I'm like, these suburbs. They're like, we going to Moreno Valley. We going to Fontana. We hit these spots up. I'm like, this the suburbs. This ain't no hood. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen no real hoods. So I seen part of Compton and part of motherfucking goddamn and like the jungles. That shit real, bro. I've been there on training day when he said I had you niggas working in Pelican Bay, blah 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 blah. Where his girl lived. That's real. That's the jungles. That shit ain't no joke, bro. Old boy Bone, all that shit. I know, man. That shit real. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like that. Then I brought some partners from there here. They like, whoa, this shit real than the motherfucker. I'm like, yeah, bro. This shit not like out there, is it? This shit serious. Plus in California, it's not a lot of black people in one spot. So when they came here, they're like, this chocolate city. I'm like, yeah, ain't never black folks here, partner. And they was nervous as fuck. These gangsters. Nervous. You hear me? Because they stood out. They talk proper. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga said, I'm not cool with being lied on. Ain't nothing straight about someone lying on my. No, that's real. And you you got every right to defend your name. I'm just saying it's how you go about doing it, family. You feel what I'm saying? Just how about you go about doing it. Don't let somebody take you off your square. You feel me? That on purposely is trying to get a reaction to make money. You feel me? Because you are obviously the product that's being sold so they can be making money. So it's a way to go about it. Just don't give them the time of day to make the money part. You feel me? And I know you physical niggas. Shit, goddamn me. Shit, goddamn shit. I know you ain't just talking that shit. You be talking that shit. You feel me? But you know what I'm saying? It's all of us. But at some points, like these niggas are far, man. Anybody be wasting no gas. If somebody come across somebody, yeah. But other than that, it's like, really, nigga? You feel me? But yeah, it ain't never cool lying about nobody name like that. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody up in here. Really appreciate y'all rocking with your boy. Real talk. I'm feeling this mic though. I need somebody to answer that question. How does mic sound, y'all? Tell your boy how it sound. I done turned the game down. Hell, I'm waiting on the shock mount to come. I got I don't know if I can see my arm linked up. Put it on there. But I done heard it all, man. But nah, man, like I said, this one. Oh, right on. So it sound better though? It don't sound like I'm on no computer. Do it got some sound too, like a little bass to it, or what? But yeah, man, like I said, some shit just need to be said. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Zaya, I'm pretty sure somebody gonna feed this to you. This wasn't bashing you. This just a grown man conversation. And I hope you have a response to as why you feel that way. Like, are you afraid of the ghetto or what is it? Because it's like the third occasion you went that route, and that's why I had to say something. You know what I'm saying? The first occasion was when you was like, oh man, hey, I commend those who stay in the ghetto because I couldn't do it. See, that was a no. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro, that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? They just kept on doing it. Yesterday, to be telling these brides in the ghetto to start having these babies because they're gonna grow up to be nothing and demons basically, and that shit wasn't cool, man. So, people believe it or not, that shit influence folks, and then they think that shit cool. You gonna have a bunch of people think that's all right to say that like that. Then they ain't gonna do and pump your head up. Then you really gonna think you king, and then that's not no, nah, bro. Like I said, as content creators, I don't never want to see the white fall. I want to always make motherfucking money, but we also gotta understand this, and this for Ryan, Skinny, Zaya, all of these people, Ryan, this little circle they had these spats going on. Nobody knows if it's real or not. I know you told me it is, so I believe you. But the outside think y'all faking. Y'all gotta realize it. They don't believe y'all real. So that's why they instigate it. They think they have a part to play in it, and they instigate it and keep the shit going. But nobody believes it. I read the comments. They really think like this is a game or some shit. So they want to keep the shit going for their own entertainment. But YouTube is way bigger than four guys arguing. Like there's so much more that can be done out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to take trips for vlogs. I'm willing to do stuff. I'm willing to work with people. I want everybody to make money. That's the number one goal. I want to see us in that YouTube yearly shit. Not just Marcus Brownlee like he the token nigga. I want to see us up in that joint. You feel me? So that's just like I said. That's my goal. I would like to see that shit with some waving or collectibles, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because I look at y'all channels for y'all. I don't care what y'all. I care what y'all talking about, but I like seeing y'all like people. I feel like sometimes I know y'all. Especially ones I talk on. I talk to. I talk too fast, don't I? The ones I talk to on the phone. You feel me? Is the ones that I like. You feel like you want to see them. You know what I'm saying? And see what this nigga got going on. When I finally get a goddamn alert, YouTube tripping alerts. But when I get that alert, I like looking, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me see what Ryan doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my idea how a channel should be ran. Fuck putting yourself in a box. I'm not doing that no more. Once I get everything in order, you know what I'm saying? Then this thing where people feel like they owe each other, like you gotta wait on somebody to do this and wait on that. Man, just do you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like real talk. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga trying to eat, be respectful and let that man know, like, hey, can I go on after you? Or before that, that's a mutual thing, but not, oh, don't do that because man, fuck that. I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it's always gonna be a game. It's just the way you play it, Ron. For real, for real. All of us, because they ain't gonna do nothing. This shit ain't gonna last. I'm like, I can't keep going back and forth. I can't keep going back and forth. Maybe hope I can get on Zay and stuff. We can have a discussion like we did the last time. You know what I'm saying? It was short, I had to go. But I don't know. I would like to hear, I just really would like to hear his point of view. Again, I don't think he racist. That's my opinion. I don't think he racist. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit misguided. Like he don't understand the power of the stuff he's saying. He don't realize what he's saying for real. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like he kind of just think it's gonna skate over when he say something wrong, or but these youngins that's watching them, because there's some youngins that's gonna skate through and watch, and they gonna think, oh, they favorite person. They gonna think that's okay to say. We got some type of responsibility. Shit, everybody can't be Charles Barkley. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a whatever you want to call it, shit, role model. You know what I'm saying? But in some type of way, we all have a personal responsibility. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody, man, that came through in and out, and then we got 9 folks in here. I think 8 people up in here. Oh man, see, show niggas not like. Hold on, man. Shit, for sure. Not trying to start beef. I just want to know why Ryan contradicts himself. He said only bitch ass nights on YouTube, niggas on YouTube, but he on YouTube. I used to support. Oh, I get what you're saying. Slick got the good mic now. Right on, Texas Soul. So it sound good, huh? Sound way. You could tell the difference from my other lives, huh? When I was sitting here at the computer. That's what's up, man. And I hope my quality. I know the quality ain't great either, though, man. I'm working on the quality next y'all, but I know the audio is more important, shit, because you really ain't got to look at me. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, problem is I'm not close enough to the internet, so it's like choppy or whatever. But we gonna tackle that too. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Real talk. He said, yes, sir, big difference. Man, I appreciate that, man. Yeah. Hey, you gotta invest in your channel, man. That's like I said, man. This is what I like to do. I like shout out to JC Kicks, man. JC Kicks, the one convinced me, like, man, talk your shit, man, because you talk some good shit. Cause I used to do reaction like videos to other people's videos and things like that or whatever. And he hit me up, man. We got cool, and he was cool with Ryan, and they had some shit going on Ryan shit. And then I ended up getting on Ryan platform, and that was my first live, man. But see how that worked. That's how it's supposed to work. Look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like something simple that was free, man. Not want nothing in return. It was just free, man. And I always hold JC up in the highest regards about that because he didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? McFly KOF, what's good, man? That's the homeboy right there. Funko fam. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to JC Kicks for that, bro. Shout out for Ryan Reviews for letting me on that day because me and him became cool ever since that day. You know what I'm saying? And it helped kick off my stuff. You know what I'm saying? And I've met a lot of other great people through this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the case may be. Because for me, like I said, this platform here, man, I plan to run my platform once I get this internet. I'm either finna buy me a 200-foot cord and run it all the way from the first floor to the third floor, or I got to do something. You know what I'm saying? Because it makes me mad. Because when I look right here, you know what I'm saying, at this screen, it's so clear. But when I'm looking at my phone, it's so choppy, and I hate it. You know what I'm saying? But and I appreciate y'all ride with me with this low quality on the video part. You know what I'm saying? But I met so many people just in the chat that's not even part of YouTube. I got phone numbers and they cool them up. They call looking out for a boy. Hey, I seen this. You cool? Whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Just cool as a motherfucking fan, man. That's why I said once I get this quality going, man, this gonna be an open platform. I want to meet some of you cats that, especially ones with no picture, and just come over here and rap. You know what I'm saying? Talk shit. You got opinion? Say your goddamn opinion. Cause I'm sure I want to have a couple of things going on. Yeah, he said third floor rich gang. This the wolf's den right here, boy. This my room. I made it. Like I said, when we move, I gotta have my own fucking space. I live in a house full of women. I got all girls. I got 3 girls and an old lady. Come on, bro. I gotta be able to breathe. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So I'm like the Kaepernick thing. I didn't even really want to talk about it yesterday because that's one of the topics I would have loved to talk about on here. You know what I'm saying? And have people come on and just talk. It ain't gonna be a set amount of set people. If somebody has something to say, you can say in comments, hey, let me on. I want to say something. Boom. Shoot you the link. You know what I'm saying? Get on. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna clown, you getting the fuck up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit gonna be popping come January. I promise you. It's gonna be popping. I got a game show in mind. I'm gonna need content creators and y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be crazy. But I want to give back. Like the donations and all that stuff. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. I already got it written out. All that shit. It's gonna be super, 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 super dope. So y'all stay tuned for that. And content creators are gonna be able to win just as much as regular people in the chat. You feel what I'm saying? So, and it just ain't no talk. You know what I'm saying? I'm not investing in all of this stuff. It's for nothing. So it's just we gotta get past this YouTube wall and all of that shit, man. You know what I mean? Um, but I don't know if y'all checked my live out yesterday because I've been going early in the morning, man, because that's when I had time. Right now, I ain't been asleep. I gotta fix my old lady car so I can get up under this hood. That's why I ain't went to sleep yet. I'm letting it warm up. It's cold as hell out here. So about 11 o'clock, I'm gonna go down there. It should be about 45 degrees by then. I'm gonna go in there, fix my old lady ride. But yeah, like the Kaepernick thing, and I didn't like how that played out. I don't understand why he want to go back to the NFL. I really don't. You went through all of that for what? You know what I'm saying? That was just stupid. He played himself. He gonna look like a buffoon. You know what I'm saying? When it's all said and done, he gonna look like a sham. You know what I mean? So, and topics like that, I want people input and just me reporting something I heard. You get what I'm saying? I really truly want to hear people opinions. Like last night, that shit was raw though. I know y'all saw that shit last night. That Pittsburgh boy, dog, dude was tripping. But like I said, like I said, you could take the hood out the nigga, but you ain't taking the nigga. I mean, you hear what I just said? You can take the nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga. Cause everybody on old boy who had what his name? Grady, whatever his name is, took the helmet on court and hit him on the head with that motherfucker. He didn't catch him good enough. But old boy 53, I don't know his name, but he went ham. Man, he got to join that dude in that helmet. Wop, wop, wop. Then he start kicking him like Kane on Men's Society. Nigga, you don't hit my like he was and it ain't funny. But when you start something, it's a lesson learned for that boy. When you start something, you better finish. Real talk. You better finish. You ain't finished sit there and try to take that man helmet off that he wasn't gonna take yours off. You know what I'm saying? Don't but I feel that it went down because I wonder is he gonna get kicked out the league, man. Me and my cousin was talking about that. I wonder is he gonna get kicked out the league, man. And I don't want him to get kicked out the league because that's some bullshit. I hope that he could play. Yeah, it was a straight street fight. Man, 53 went in. They ain't even talking about him. They talking about old boy that hit dude here with the helmet. Man, 53 gave the quarterback the business. The business. I'm talking about. He gave him a 4-piece. He went down. He started kicking him in his ribs, jumped on him. Shit. No, he wasn't though, Beezy. No, he wasn't. He tried to take old boy helmet off and was trying to draw him up. It just old boy was better at it than him. Nigga, no, let me show you how to do this. Yanked his helmet off of him. You know what I'm saying? No, the quarterback was not innocent at all, bro. Even though they try to call it a rivalry and all this bullshit. No, them niggas mad because they were losing and they shouldn't be losing to them niggas. But at the end of the day, the quarterback had no business trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? At all. He had no business trying to fight that man. And because that man took up for himself, I'm scared. It's always the dude, the dude who hit fire off second, always the one getting in trouble. So I can still on you, but the minute you hit me, that's when they throw the flag and you get in trouble. That's always been like, I hate that shit. AR said like 4-6 games is the rule for it. 15-yard penalty on defense and the player gets ejected. For real? Man, if he get 4-6 games, that's love. Because what he did, boy, just think if he would have connected with that whole entire helmet. Just think. I know Kaepernick was like, oh shit, he finna hit him because if he would have cracked that boy head, Kaepernick would have been a motherfucking Steeler. Kaepernick would have been a Steeler. Just think if he would have caught him with that entire helmet. He caught him with the padded part that go right here. You understand me? If he would have caught him with that top part, boy, that dude would have been pouring out blood. You hear me? He would have been pouring out blood. That is a fact. Kaepernick would have been, they wouldn't have been waiting to no goddamn Tuesday, no Saturday, nigga. They'd have been like, we need him now. Bring him here. You know what I'm saying? You say he tried to punch him in the nuts. Dog, like, bro, that shit was epic, man. That shit, they gonna be talking about that shit the rest of the year. Don't fuck with the Steelers, dog. They'll beat your ass. They like Detroit Pistons bad boys. Fuck y'all, better not beat them. They gonna beat you up. They gonna beat you up, nigga. That shit gonna be real to the motherfucker. Shit. That's what fucked me up, man. Shit. He gotta get back to work. LOL. That money running out. Third floor. He said, no, shit, man. Hey, the most games for a player suspended is like 4 games. They gonna make an example. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 10, but he not gonna be out the league. Look at the history. Hey, I believe you. I'm not the biggest like when it comes to rules and shit, I'm not the biggest football buff. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. See, that's what I'm saying. Like if my internet was good, AOR, I have you on this show. Cause see, you know what you're talking about. See, when it's coming to stuff like this shit, that's what I'm saying. I'll be asking you, you know what you're talking about? Shit, hey, I need to know. You know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know. But that's interesting though. Cause dude, I've seen dudes fight just not to that caliber where dude snatched his helmet off and then hit him with his own helmet. That's what made it like really bad. And then the way dude went gangsta on him though. They jumped dude. You know what I'm saying? Like 53, like I don't know who was on 53. Like 53 was waiting. He had that I wish a nigga would mentality. He was just waiting, which fucked me up because I'm like, damn, nigga, like wait, 53 did him, dog. Man, I looked at shit right before I got on here. G Fish, what's good, boy? Nigga said link. All right, let me see. If it's starting choppy, man, I'm gonna have to let you up out of here, G Fish. I'm gonna see if I can do it though. Stop can invite. Hold on. Gmail. I'm doing it now, y'all. Get this link in here, man. It should take all day to load up. I hope it ain't frozen. Oh no, it ain't froze. In a moment, basketball players do the same. Hell yeah, them Battlehawks, nigga. You know it's gonna be some fights. It ain't number arena football, nigga. XFL, shit gonna be crazy. What's wrong with my damn shit, man? All right. I'm sending this link to myself, man. It'd be a lot easier if I do that. This slow ass computer, bro. Instead of me trying to go to some Instagram and everything else. And then I'm just gonna post it in the chat, G Fish. 5 home games, right? That's what I'm saying, bro. That ain't bad at all. And you know it's gonna be live, bro. That shit gonna be crazy. That shit gonna be crazy, bro. I think it's gonna be successful because when Vince McMahon tried to do it the last time, he was like kind of competing towards the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? With football, I think it's gonna work great, man. Especially here, shit. Niggas ain't got no football team shit. All right, hold on. I'm gonna grab that link real quick on the celly. Copy that bitch. Copy. G Fish, you okay? G Fish, you still in this joint? And what is it doing, bro? Oh, dude, don't tell me. Hey, what the fuck? Oh, there you go. I don't know why my phone ain't stupid, y'all. G Fish, there it is. Yeah, it's a lot easier for me to do it like that. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Stop that shit. See if you see it. Shit. See if you pop up at the bottom with slow ass internet. Oh, okay. For sure, for sure. But yeah, AR shit. That shit, yeah, and it seem more way organized now. That they look like, yeah, and I'm glad they got rid of the nicknames and shit. You know what I'm saying? On the back of the helmets and all that. I mean on the back of the jerseys. That shit was stupid, man. But see, it's gonna be some solid players though, because dude, it's plenty of people, man, between them years that want to play. You know what I'm saying? that could be actually walk-ons in the NFL. And don't think that the NFL not finna treat this like a D league. This finna be like the NFL's D league. You know what I'm saying? Shit, if Kurt Warner can come from this shit, arena football, and be a Hall of Fame fucking quarterback, nigga, they finna be all in this motherfucker. You hear me? You liable to get the next Vic out this motherfucker. Straight up. Right. It's like semi-pro, exactly. And people not even looking at it like that. They already trying to like call it a joke, but call it if you want to, nigga. You gonna see some dope ass niggas because you gonna have to be hard on that motherfucker. You know what I mean? You gonna have to go hard because nigga, the same rules don't apply, my nigga. You gonna get fucked up, nigga. They gonna go back to damn, what's my boy name? Terry Bradshaw days when you used to get flexed when it was okay to fucking power drive a nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's what they gonna be doing in that motherfucker, man. That shit gonna be serious, AR. Serious in the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Shout out to all 7 people that's still in this joint. We hit double digits a couple of times, man. Pretty soon, man. I'm hoping to be in the hundreds and the thousands, y'all, man. But hey, if y'all can help out, man, share this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Share this motherfucker. Right. Only so many people go to the NFL just like the NBA. That's why motherfuckers go overseas. Exactly. And they gonna be at this motherfucker. You understand me? But see, the NBA got a problem. That's becoming a problem for the NBA. Because them motherfuckers offering a ton of money to keep them niggas from going to the NBA. And I don't know what they're gonna do about that shit. Because D League is sour. Damn, your last boxing live had 309. That's what's up. Because I plan on doing that too, KOF. Shit, that's something else. Shit, I want to talk about, man. I want to make some motherfucking money, nigga. Shit, like I said, I used to box, nigga. Shit, if you don't know how to box, so what, nigga? Shit, we throw tournaments. Right, that's what I'm saying. That shit gonna hurt them. I'm telling you, AR, that's a fact. That's a fact. But yeah, y'all see that boxing match? KSI against old boy Logan Paul. KSI won. Real boxing, man. These niggas making millions off boxing, signed to Mayweather Promotions. You hear me? These niggas fighting for real, making millions. One a gamer, one a vlogger. Didn't like each other. Now they cool, but they making real money boxing. This they second time boxing each other. Got real boxing trainers. This is what I'm saying. These niggas build a conglomerate off this shit, making buku dollars. Buku dollars. Come on, man. That's the stuff I be looking at. Damn right, hell yeah, man. You McFly, I'm a big ass boxing fan, homie. You know what I'm saying? Hagler, my favorite boxer, because he was the best switch hitter out there. That's my nigga. Couldn't nobody touch him with that switch hitting, boy. That was my dude. That shit crazy. First fight was the tie. Right. But see, they had the headgear on, man. Let that headgear been off. Logan Paul shit out that nigga at first. Man, Logan Paul was doing them. I'm like, okay, this boy crazy. He finna get him, but he tired out. And that's the only reason KSI came back. You feel me? If that headgear went on, Logan Paul would have tore him up. Because at that time, it was like they was amateur and the motherfuckers didn't know about reach. Logan Paul knew how to use his reach, but KSI didn't know how to have a real head movement to get up under that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nobody was slipping punches. You know, it was just a straight up like street fight for real, just a little fancy ass street fight. But the second fight, man, them dudes improved a whole fucking lot. They took it seriously. These niggas said, we gonna be boxers. We finna do this. You understand? They was serious enough for this thing keep on moving, bro. And I don't understand it. They got one made for this joint. But like I said, man, them dudes making crazy money. Period. Not to be off subject, I seen some time traveler shit that predicted the fight. Shit crazy. For real? What kind of shit? Time traveler shit. That shit interesting, nigga. Time traveler. I need to know this motherfucker shit so we can make some money. I need to know what's for to happen. God damn it. Make some bets. Shit. Was that you, McFly? You went back to the future? Shit. I need that guy. He need to come on. Oh shit, G-Fish been down there a minute, probably.
What up? Can you hear me?
Oh, G Fish, we know you there. There you go. What it do? What it do?
Shit, man. I was
Hold
about
on,
that.
my headphones. My bad, bro. What's going on?
The who was it? Oh no, it's talking about Kaepernick. The Kaepernick thing, man. When you were saying like why does he want to come back and stuff like that? Um, you know that he really wasn't for the message that he was putting. The first plan was for him to basically get out of San Francisco.
Who you talking about, bro?
I'm on Colin Kaepernick with the taking a knee issue thing. It was on some. I'm just trying to get
Oh,
out
okay,
of
okay, okay.
after
Yeah.
they coach or was it Harbaugh or whatever. After he left, stuff would start going downhill, and then they had that bad season or whatever, and then he got hurt. And he was
Oh,
trying to
that's
get,
because everybody left.
yeah, he was trying to get out of it, and then he got the his girlfriend Nessa, the girl that's on Hot 97, which she's basically I think
Tweeted
she
that
like
bullshit.
Egyptian or something with the movement. So of course that's rubbing off with her influence with him. But at the end of the day, in the beginning, he was just trying to get off that team. So now you doing that, and you see the impact of what's going on. You can't turn back now. You got to go all the way in. You see what I'm saying? Can you hear me? It's like frozen. Can you hear me now?
Where is she? Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah. So like, as far as with them teams trying to get them, I forgot the part. I had a what you was talking about when you were saying why you were saying why is he trying to come back, right?
Yeah, man. After all that shit, though, you done went sue these niggas about your rights and all this stuff, and then now you finna go right back. You know what I'm saying? Some people say they think it was in the clause, like that he was gonna end up getting one trial anyways. But for me, it's like if it really was about your beliefs like that, then why go back to you say, that they were trying to hold you back, oppress you basically. You know what I'm saying?
No, good.
Why take
That's
it
why
to that?
I need you to say that because I lost the train of thought. I need you to refresh. It wasn't about that. From the beginning, it was about he still wanted to play. It was a cause that was bigger than him that he was playing with influences when he really was trying to just get off the 49ers. Because remember, he had an alleged rape case in Miami before
Right,
all this
right,
stuff started happening,
right.
which is ironic that the Miami Dolphins is on the list for the teams that's supposed to
Well,
check him out
well,
tomorrow.
I believe they said they were gonna just what they said they was gonna send a spectator or something. They ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying?
But it's pretty much
Send
damage
nobody
control.
serious.
It's pretty much damage control with Jay-Z. The NFL
That's what
trying
I
to help
said.
Jay-Z too.
That's why I said I wanted it. The Rock had something to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Get him a
Oh,
tryout.
hey, because the Super Bowl is coming up close and Rock Nation is supposed to be doing the Super Bowl, but Rihanna turned that shit down
Right,
on some
right.
she ain't doing it. But I'm saying it's like false prophets almost. It's on some like, yo, that ain't what your real motive was, and then you made it that way, and now you still want to play.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying. So it's a separate. It's just all mashed together, misconstrued. I get what you're saying though. Now,
No, you
100%.
you should say like all right, put it this way, just say like you. I'm walking into work now, but just say like, all right, we're gonna put Slick in that category. Bam, you were the team. You playing for the St. Louis Rams. Let's put it that way. And you like
Okay.
shit. I want to get the fuck off this sorry ass team, man. They
Uh-huh.
fucking me up. This, that, and the third. But just take a knee on these niggas. Like, fuck that. But then you dating a girl that got an influence on you, and then you like, well, shit, I'm rocking with what she's saying because one house, one household or whatever, right?
Right,
And
right.
then the attention start catching on you about why you
You losing your signal, G Fish. Yeah, you losing your signal, G.
hold on, real quick.
We can hear you. We can hear you. Yeah. Shout out to everybody in the chat just came up here. Said too
I'm
old, man. Right on, right on. Mr. D Mr. DB Cooper 77. What's good? Chappelle. All right, G Fish, just go ahead and go to work, family. We gonna get back on this thing.
all right. So
All right. Yeah, that was my boy G Fish. Another great person I met through here. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like when you meet folks like that, man, shit cool's here from all over the world. You know what I mean? I'm not religious, so I look in all type of shit. I do my research to say that at least. I feel you, AO. I feel you. I just feel like at first, like, you went to the lengths of taking a knee, took on this whole thing, and it was bigger than him. That's true. And then for them to kick you out about it, then you sue about it, and it painted a picture like this is what you really was about. You taking pictures with your fist in the air like this, picking your fro out. You know what I'm saying? Trying to show your blackness. All of this. The Nike thing, telling them they can't put this flag on his shoe because you felt it was racist, and then go sue these guys for and then you want to trial for him again. So, I mean, I get what G Fish was saying though. He loved the game. He want to play. He didn't want to be on the team in the first place after Harbaugh left, which I felt that too. Everybody was leaving when that man left. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's like just the picture that was painted. It looked bad. L. Johnson, what's good, boy? Another great person. You know what I'm saying? Detroit Kings, a great person. All the people, man. JF, what's good, man? Good peoples, man. Y'all good peoples. Whatnot. So that's how I look at you. You get what I'm saying? That's how I look at shit, man. Like, so I get that's why I like talking to people. You get other people's perspective. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? See, that's how I feel. That's what it was. Fake activism. That's the only way it could look because at the end of the day, you took you get what I'm saying. You used something, even if it was to get you off that team. It sure got your ass out the league, but it looked like you were serious about it. And then we all know when money come into play, it was like he took that money, really, nigga. So then that made me already from that point. I was like, this dude fake for real. Yeah, he doing good for the hood. He is. He made rec centers, programs for less fortunate kids. That's dope. But he could have did that while he was still playing. I felt like he was going to take it to another level, but it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Not that I was looking for somebody to do that for me or nothing like that. I'm just saying I thought he was really passionate about it. You get what I'm saying? I really did. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like it was a slap in the face to Muhammad, Abdul Rauf. I felt like it was a slap in the face to Craig Hodges, to people who believed in their beliefs, people who got kicked out the league for beliefs or kicked out, blackballed, don't even know why they was blackballed over a letter. You know what I'm saying? Chappelle said he was serious about it. Yeah, but then the money changed your mind like that. Where does it end? Like so you get to just change your mind like that? He had real people behind him. You know what I'm saying? And now they finna they finna put you at a secret location in Atlanta to auction you off to the highest bidder because that's what it sounds like. And ain't nobody gonna. I don't think nobody gonna pick him up. I think this is like G Fish said that I really do um agree with is damage control. So they could just say, well, we gave him a shot, nobody wanted him. So you can't say the NFL didn't give him his shot. And if I gotta look at it from that angle, if they really want to give him a shot, why he's not being called to their house? You get what I'm saying? Like why he can't come try out at the Jets, fly here, fly there? Why he gotta be put in a secret location and for to be a spectacle for everybody to see? Right, he got the settlement from the NFL, G Fish, but what? Why does he have to be in a secret location though? Why he can't just go try out at people places? And on top of that, why put it on a day where people are not going to be able to see him? You get what I'm saying? Coaches make the ultimate decision on the quarterback. Everybody know that. So why not put it on a day where they can come see him instead of them sending somebody to them? You get what I'm saying? The day they have it on what is that, Saturday? People getting ready, flying to go play games Sunday. Ain't nobody gonna have time to see that boy. Let me see. Racism is a big thing in the black community, and he used that for profit. Some can say that. I can see that angle too. Mr. DB Cooper 77. Nike made his bread, sold the cap jerseys for 150 a pop. That they did. That they did. Houston sneaker clip. What's up, boy? Right there. That's who I was talking about earlier, man. Not in a negative way, man. Not in a negative way. I was talking about using the white voice. I remember you was talking about that. It's the end of the college season. I don't think he did all this to get off the 49ers. I don't think he did entirely all of it to get off the 49ers. I do feel like he didn't want to be there, though. I can agree with that. I mean, shit. Did nobody want to be on that time? When they said Harbaugh, when Harbaugh left, didn't nobody want to be there. They should have spent money to keep that team together, and they didn't want to do it. They're exposing him as using that for financial gain. It was never about police brutality. It was about he got benched for Blaine Gabbert. Yeah, yeah. Man, I can see that, but what about putting him out though? Like shit, if you want to do him dirty, put him on Miami. On the week, put him at the Browns. Put him at the weakest thing. You know what I mean? And make sure he don't be nothing. He'll be another Andy Dalton because he wouldn't have nobody to throw to. Cool quarterback, but nobody to throw to. You feel me? And scouts are going to be at games. They send peons to look at. Right, that's what they're gonna do. That's what I'm saying. It don't make no sense. Ain't gonna make no sense. Houston Sneak Club. You right. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna send people there to look at this cat that they ain't gonna give a shit. They just gonna send somebody there so they can't say that this team didn't come look at him. You feel me? That's what it's gonna be. If he get on, he get on. Be back up. If he get on, he get on. What'd you say, AR? If he get on, he get on. Be back up. Oh, he's talking about ready. You talking about G Fish get back on? You gonna be back, or what you saying? Or you talking about Captain if he get on the team? You know what I'm saying? If he get on, he gonna be on. I mean, oh, you said no. I'm reading it wrong. Okay, he gonna be a backup. Yeah, hell yeah. That nigga ain't coming playing first. No motherfucking where, bro. Nowhere. Chappelle Hannon. Cap is the only one that stood the fuck up. Yeah, he stood the fuck up. That's what I'm saying. I was riding with him. Cause in my lifetime, I seen this shit happen already, bro. You are you already own this nigga. And when I mean own, you own them. They can't use their likeness and nothing to make money without NFL's permission, endorsement, without NFL's permission, any of that type of stuff. Remember, they fined him for wearing the Beats headphones at practice. Told me he had to put tape on the headphones. Remember that? You know what I'm talking about? So you know what I'm saying. This is them same motherfuckers, and you did them like that. That's what killed me about sports. They own you. Well, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know about baseball, but I do know for a fact football and basketball, you do not own your name or your likeness. Period. Right. And I feel like you making all this money off of me on by network deals already off of me. I should make all the fucking side hustles off the rip, like well, I ain't gonna say every artist, but most artists make majority bulk of their money off them tours, and that money be theirs. You get what I'm saying? Like independent artists, that's how they end up getting more rich than niggas who signed to a major because they get to keep all that money. They get to keep. They got to pay their label. Don't get wrong, but they get to keep all they traveling money, they concert money and stuff. You feel me? I think G Fish trying to get back in. G Fish, you still there?
Yeah. Yo, can you hear me now?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you, but
I feel what Chappelle saying. That's not that you taking what I'm saying out of context. I'm not saying that he didn't want to stand up. The cause was big. He got himself into something the way it was bigger than him that he had to go with it.
okay,
He
he made
couldn't
it too
turn
big.
a situation that you can't turn back. If he would say if he would have turned back, he would have got way more of a backlash against his own people. We would have turned on him from
True
the
that.
jump.
True that. So
You
he was on
got
some
it.
Tookie Williams. It got too big.
It got too big. Now, did he mean well trying to bring light to the situation? Yes. But like he got kicked out. He got kicked. I ain't gonna say he got kicked out of the league. He got blackballed because it's $1 billion business, and he was stopping revenue
Right.
from
Right. Right.
people watching it.
Not only
But
that, a lot of people don't know that for them to do that flag, they're paid to do that by the government.
yeah, but
That's a fact.
also too, when everybody's going back and forth, how many of us, being honest, how many of us put the remote down and be like, I'm not watching the NFL?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Fact. I'm watching Green Bay all day, fam.
You see what I'm saying? So like
Yeah, yeah,
we can't
yeah.
we can't pick and choose exactly, oh no, well, it's this and that. We didn't play our part. The players didn't play their part neither. Because if all the players was like, look, we not playing Sunday. Don't show up to the arena.
Oh yeah, they'll have to. That's why I always say just don't play. Show no the rule states as long as they show up to the game, right, and do a play, they can be fine, right? So all they had to do is show up and down the ball and just stand in the middle of the field.
How
That's
about
all they
just
had to
don't
do.
show up? How about just don't show up at all?
Because then that's when they get the wrist the scab thing and all that type of shit. So it was a workaround when back in the day, it was a workaround where they didn't have to worry about that. Just go out there, don't play, just stay on the field. You get what I'm
Because like
saying?
LeBron and no, not LeBron. Yeah, LeBron, the Clippers, and the Warriors, they still played when all that was going on during the playoffs. But if they would have put that to the side and was like, you know what, this is a bigger cause, we not gonna play. That's how they be getting over. Because every
Right,
time we bring this type of stuff up, we don't stick together at all.
right, right, right.
And they be
And
knowing that.
yeah, they know that. That's true. That's
and,
true.
and they know they can divide and conquer because the amount of money that LeBron playing, I mean, getting paid. I'm not sending shots at LeBron, but I'm just using him as a top tier player. The amount of money that if he sat out for a game is not going to affect him. It's going to affect the 15th guy on the bench because he ain't making that money that he's making, and
Right,
that's why it
right.
don't never happen. And between the NFL and the NBA, know that they can win off of that. And they but some like when they go on strike, you see they don't
Mhm.
go on strike for long
Right,
because the
right.
other players can't afford
They
that.
can't afford it. They can't afford that. The rookies and stuff. Right.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
I
all a money
I just
game. I
want
mean, that's why it's levels to it. I mean, yeah, I mean, I feel all of that. Real talk. I was just saying that now that you gave insight on that, again, this is why I say when I have little questions like that, I be wanting somebody else to speak on it too, because you gave me a whole nother angle to think about it on. You get what I'm saying? Because
yeah.
sometimes things ain't always what it look like, and you just proved that. You feel what I'm saying? Because the picture that was painted just looked like he contradicted himself. But like you said, we didn't do our part neither. We still was doing this, and and I wasn't thinking about that and other things. You know what I mean? So this is why exactly why I say, man, I be wanting people to chime in because I don't know it all. Goddamn me, you know what I'm saying? And I know you know your sports, man.
Nah,
you
but
know
I
your
wasn't, I
sports.
wasn't, I wasn't, I wasn't coming up here to combat the way you feel about a certain situation. You have a right to feel that, and I'm not solely taking up for Kaepernick neither, because there's a lot of stuff that we don't know. We don't know how much the settlement. We don't know
Right,
what he can
right,
say. And
right.
it's probably in that settlement that you can't speak out against us. We giving you this money.
That's what
You don't.
exactly what I think because he got quiet.
And if some people saying he doing it for the bag, he ain't
Mhm.
necessarily doing it for the bag. You got $100 million contract from Nike. You got the settlement check. So it ain't all about the bag. You already got two bags before you trying to get this. And then if he do get on the team, he's not even gonna break 1 million. They're gonna get him the league minimum
Yeah,
to
he
play.
getting the minimum. He getting the minimum all day, bro.
But like if you get on the team now, what are you gonna do to the team? You get to the Jet, say they put you on the Jets. What are you gonna do to the Jets that's gonna change the dynamic of that team? And what we in week 10?
Mm-hmm.
What are you actually going to do? I'm looking at teams that should be looking at him that's on a bubble, or they need one piece away from making a playoff push. A lot of them teams is not going to make the playoffs.
Right, but it's
Just like
like
go ahead,
go ahead.
Slick.
No, go. What you say?
No, I'm saying just like Melo. Now it makes sense for Melo to go to the Blazers, even though he shouldn't have been out the league that long. But the Blazers need an extra push. They need an extra piece to get over the hump.
True that, but you don't think it's the same? Gonna be the same situation like when he was on the Rockets, though. Given his mentality and the mentality who he finna go play with.
No, I don't think so. I think personally on the NBA level, Chris Paul is a cancer. Everybody put Chris Paul on his pedestal.
It's time for Chris
He,
Paul to lay back.
it's time for Chris Paul to go. Don't like is he a bum player? No, but his attitude stink, and he'll
right.
miss a team if it ain't his way. If it ain't his way, is no way. Like that
Fact.
Clippers team that he had with Blake Griffin and them, they was all right. He broke that up. And then
Right,
you went to Houston. You went to Houston. You knew that was James Harden's team, but you tried to take that team over. And James
right.
Harden was like, in the interview, James Harden was like, "I know what we need to do this summer." And everybody's like, "What do you mean by that?" Insert
Mhm.
Russell. Insert Russell.
Right. M Sotelo 503 said my Blazers need him.
What'd he say?
You said my Blazers need him.
Yeah, I mean, like
I
he's an
can see it.
extra
I can see
scorer.
he can help. Yeah, I can see him help, but I don't understand. I don't know if he's gonna be okay coming off that bench like that though. Just based
No,
off his mentality.
he's starting. I guess they needed a power forward. I guess the guy that was playing power forward got hurt or whatever.
Oh,
So
okay.
word is that he's starting. But if I was him, but it ain't the NBA fault or their fault. He need to take accountability for himself too.
Oh
Like
yeah.
he need to turn himself into a Iggy.
He need to
You mean
learn
to
to be
tell
a
me?
team player.
Nah. You mean to tell me that he couldn't? You mean to tell me that Melo couldn't kill the second team unit?
No, what I'm saying is team player wise, this dude keeps shooting the ball knowing he off.
Nah. That's not what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying. What I'm saying is he should be in this point of his career. He's not LeBron.
Right.
He knew he don't play defense like that. You got to
Right.
evolve.
Right.
Kobe evolved. The second half of his career, he know he couldn't do it all by himself.
Right.
He had to rely on Paul Gasol and Lamar to get him over the hump. So he started
Right.
passing the ball more. What I'm saying is now, all right, you coming into the Blazers situation. Don't try to be old Mellow. Let go with the second unit. You still better than the 13, 14 guy on the bench. Kill them dudes and get the other stars breathers. And that's what's going to push you to the next. That's going to help that team get over the hump. You see what I'm saying? He could
Right,
jack
right.
up all he want on the second squad.
I
That's why
got
the
you. I
Clippers.
got
That's why the Clippers be killing. Can Lou Williams start on another team? Yeah, but if Lou Williams coming off the bench, he's killing.
True.
All of it revolves around Lou and the second unit.
Andre said, "What's up, Trey?" That nigga said, "Blazer been wanting Melo for years, and he declined. But you can tell from his recent interviews, you can tell he's able to accept his role to help the team win." See, I ain't even been catching up on interviews. I was just going off old Carmelo.
Yeah, but think about it. Carmelo could have saved himself 2, 3 years if he already had that mentality.
Okay, okay. That's true. That's
Because
why. That's what I said about Brian. That's what I said about Brian. Just thinking how Brian would be if he didn't have a big head when he was younger. He probably would pass Jordan. The
I don't.
old Brian, huh?
No, I was about to say LeBron still don't play no defense. I don't
No,
care
he
what
still
nobody
no. That's
say.
what I'm saying. Like he can't post up like that neither. But what I'm saying is, young Brian told the world that, man, I'm not gonna go pay nobody to learn the older players to learn how to post up and none of that stuff. Like the stuff that he lacking, he should have been had figured out shooting and all that stuff.
Oh
All that
no.
bombing he
He still
did in Miami
he
and
know
all
how
that.
to he know how to post up. It's
Now,
clips. It's clips of him working in the off season with Akeem. Akeem taught him how to do the shake, but he just
right.
don't
But
use it.
I'm saying no. What I'm saying is all that he do, he should have been doing when he was younger.
Fact.
I'm talking about before Miami. He should have been doing that. I'm talking about this when he made that statement. Like he had the big head, like he didn't need no help. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you look at Kawhi. Kawhi come back a monster. You know why? Who did he work with in the offseason? Like you
Shit.
learn from the great people. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said LeBron had his chance. LeBron could have been super dope. You know what I'm
If
saying?
you if you think about Kawhi had monster teachers. All right, so you had Pop, you
Mm,
had Jordan, and Kobe work with you in the off season.
right,
Two of the greatest.
right. That's why I said that dude. He spent his money wisely. You know what I'm saying? He knew what he
so look,
wanted.
so you had one and 2.0. So you had Jordan and Kobe as
For
your
real. For
senseis.
real. I call Kobe 1.5. That nigga the clone, nigga. That nigga a clone for real, dog. Shit.
Anytime you try to walk and talk and chew gum like Jordan with that, you know how
Jump
that
like that
walk with
nigga
that.
everything.
You know how Jordan had that head bobble when he when he
Yeah.
walked. Then
Yeah.
Kobe do the
Like a
same
like a
thing.
Funko.
Yeah.
Just like a Funko. That is a fact.
That shit crazy.
That is a fact, dog. And like
That shit is crazy.
but that's how much he wanted to win. He paid attention to the great. And if it's the blueprint, I mean, Jordan was the blueprint. You know what I'm saying? His formula still
Yeah,
works today. You just got to go a little harder with it. You feel me?
yeah.
That's the thing I didn't understand. Like, look, like I just spoke before. I was talking about Zaya and people, man. Pride will kill you, dude. If you know that, dude, do you know LeBron ain't never dog walked Kobe 1-on-1 in a game? Do you know that? Ain't never made nothing? You know how many times Kobe and dog walked Brian? Every time they met up, he invite Brian to come on over here. Like it's
But he would
crazy. Like
go.
how you don't recognize that? I would have been calling him like, nigga, we need to play together, dog. Like let me learn. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand, man. But Brian had the opportunity to be one of the greatest. He's a great player, but he is not the greatest. That's just my opinion. I know a bunch of people are about to go nuts.
But you
But
know, it's a beef going on between LeBron and KD. They starting to KD starting to separate himself from LeBron, and he's
man,
still mad. He's still mad at the fact that he won them 2 championships, that he not considered the best in the world, and the NBA is still
but
kind of like harboring LeBron.
yeah, man. But everybody know KD is a better all around ball player than me.
Nah, he don't want the you know that. He wants you to say it. He want
Right, right,
ESPN to
right.
say it.
He wants them to say it. He want them. He won't be the face.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a fact.
And then you got Then Kyrie is on some is like throwing it in your face, like, all right, Kyrie left you. I'm about to make it work with Kyrie, and I'm gonna get these rings and shut everybody up. Think about it when you looking at Hot 97 and the Breakfast Club. When has
Uh,
KD ever did all that stuff? Now he's doing like a KD press tour,
right.
the boardroom, uh and YouTube shows, and like he's going like a hard campaign at
Yeah,
LeBron. Remember, LeBron had
yeah.
the barbershop
He
talk.
breaking out that quiet. Like I mean, it started a little farther back than that because I remember when old KD didn't even speak on the court. He just dog walk your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like he didn't
Yeah.
use to curse and shit, and then he started breaking out of that shell, start showing he can be mad and all that shit. You know, it's been coming. It's been coming up. You know what I'm saying? And that one season that really was showing. What season was that when Westbrook was hurt and they was calling him the Slim Reaper? Oh, he
Mm-hmm.
was the talk of the town. You didn't hear shit about Brian then. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then when Westbrook came back, all that shit fell down. They start losing. You know what I'm saying? Like he had his time then. He just had it's like these little spat skaters way because like he was babysitting Westbrook over there, and that's why he left. He get tired of that shit, man. You know.
Facts. Facts.
So I mean, he had his time. He had his time then, and he still got his time. That's the thing. Dude, cold with it. You know what I'm saying? But I feel him. I want y'all to say it. I don't want people telling me in my ear when we behind closed doors. I want that shit said out loud, nigga. I'm one of the greatest. I ain't trying to hear nothing else but that. You know what I'm
But look at the
saying?
blueprint though. Who was cheerleading the hardest for LeBron, which was Stephen A. Stephen A. and
Yeah.
LeBron ain't cool no more. KD and Stephen A. is cool now.
Right.
So everything that KD's doing, he's doing to slight LeBron right now
Shit,
on
that too.
purpose.
But Stephen A. a coattail rider though. So
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, whether he jumped on or not, KD is not stupid. He's doing everything strategic right now
yeah, hell
to
yeah,
get at LeBron subliminally and on the forefront right now.
yeah,
But the
man.
only
He ain't
thing,
get his head.
if you do that though, now you gotta look over your shoulder at Giannis. Giannis is right behind KD if he develop a jump shot.
What'd you say? You said Bryant did what? My bad.
You said no. I said everything that KD's doing to LeBron. Now you got to watch over your shoulder because the person that's coming behind you is Giannis. You think Giannis ain't picking up on
Oh yeah,
everything?
yeah. Man, basketball, man, is one of the most interesting sports, man. I don't know. I just don't like that it got to that soft point. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes that's what made me. I start watching game. Keep calling fouls and shit and bullshit. I cut it off. Like I used to hold my attention to the point where it's like I gotta watch to the end. Like I'm a diehard Bulls fan. I don't know why my team. So man, look, I'm not even gonna get on my squad. But
Hey, Slick, I'm about to jump. I'm gonna jump back in the chat, yo.
all right, go ahead, Brody.
All right.
What that nigga Trey had said. Trey said he stole. You say he stole. Trey said Kobe stole T Mac moves. Trained with him all summer. Shit, that's what you supposed to do. That was his adversary. Shit. T Mac was that deal. See, that's when I liked the ball, man. That shit was super hard, super hard. I'm gonna go through these comments though. So I'm about to get up off here. It's almost 11:30 at my time. Go work on this car real quick. Let's see. Shout out to everybody came through here, man. Real talk. This is one of my biggest lives yet. I like this mic. It must be the mic, huh? It sound that good. Everybody stayed. Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Shit. I ain't been asleep. I got on 7 o'clock this morning. You understand me? Giannis, once he get going, no one could stop him. KD got stopped by Beverly. I was like, for reals. Giannis need a fucking jump shot. Oh, Penny Hardaway, man. People sleep on Penny was that dude. Penny was that dude. Injuries though. Fucking injuries. But Giannis, get that nigga a decent mid-range shot. He gonna be a beast. I put money on that. I don't give a fuck what nobody say, Jack. That's some real ass shit. Right on, Sotelo 503. Hey, M Sotelo, when I say 503, I'm talking about you, man. Your name be about make me stutter on this motherfucker. Fuck Chris Webber. I never liked Perfect Pair. Oh, boy, you know how I thought you was, man. I'm about to say that nigga watching me. What? But the Perfect Pair, what's going on, man? Penny, man. Penny all day. Fuck Chris Webber. Mr. Mistakes. He the mistake, man. Man, Chappelle, KD ain't no bitch, man. KD just got this attitude now where he feel like he should be larger than what he is, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. You know. How Weber get robbed? Yeah, John's got a few threes, but I'm talking about something where people gonna fear that man. You know what I'm saying? It's still kind of like, okay, he gonna shoot that three, let him. You know what I'm saying? When he get wet with it, then it's gonna be a real problem. A real problem. All right, 503 for sure. Yeah, man. Yeah, pale on KD, man. Shit, goddamn me, but no, man. Penny was a killer. People don't understand that, man. Made Shaq lead. Like, nigga, fuck that shit. Everybody saw the greatness in Penny, man. And it happens to the best of them. Like Rose, Derrick Rose. Oh, man, that was the next Iverson, boy. That's my nigga. I still got jersey in there and everything, dog. He went to a team that was already made, right? But let me say it like this. I said that too. Trey in here, I was mad as fuck. You went to the niggas that whooped your ass. You know, that was some bullshit. But then when you think about it, why not go to the team that's gonna give you the most money? And I'm gonna get some rings, and later I'm gonna leave, and I'm gonna take a team, I'm gonna take this other team to a championship, and I'm gonna show y'all. Right? He wanted to leave OKC. He didn't want to stay there because he was gonna be stuck. Now, if Westbrook would have got traded, he would have stayed at fucking OKC. I bet money he would have stayed at OKC, bro. It showed, man. My nigga can carry a team. People forget he carried that squad. When Westbrook was hurt, he carried that motherfucking squad, bro. So if it's a flip side of the coin. Yeah, he went to a motherfucking team. He got some cherry picking ass rings. Fuck them rings. Now he went somewhere, and now he got to make it work. Now if he don't win here, that's all he gonna be known for. Going to the team that whooped his ass and got some rings out of it. You understand what I'm saying? But I feel you, Chappelle. 100%. I feel you. Damn, that's Grant Hill a penny, boy. Grant was a beast. Injuries again, though, man. It always happens to him. You know what I'm saying? Nigga look like he don't age, but them injuries was a motherfucker. Grant Hill was the truth, though, boy. Yeah, I think I would have. I won't penny, but my heart say Grant Hill though. Yeah, you gotta get. Hey, if you hate KD, dog, you can't be talking about Brian the truth. Oh, get out of here, man. So Chappelle, Brian James is the greatest player of all time. Let me ask you that: is he the greatest player of all time? Because I'm tired of this era bullshit. Because he played with Kobe, so you can't say he the greatest of this era. I ain't trying to have that shit. I ain't trying to have that shit. LeBron 503 said LeBron the people, but put the batter on his back. The people put the battery in his back. Right. That's why he never got better. He better now, but he should have been, man, he should have been killing it. Man, hell yeah. Kawhi take them niggas to a championship. Like, dude, fuck Brian. If Kawhi went to Toronto, got a ring, if he take the clip, bro, don't get me started on that. That's what you call greatness, nigga. And I'm a person that believe in legacy. Like, you stay with one team, get championships. But if this nigga go to team at team at team and get rings like that, bro, nah, man, that's gonna be some motherfucker, dog. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you been watching the whole time, bro? Good shit, man. Good shit. I hope you understood. I hope you understood where I was coming from, bro. He said, nice stream. Definitely hit the like button on this one. We may not see eye to eye on all the topics, but I respect your opinion, bro. Salute. Hey, I respect that, family. Right on, man. I respect that. That's why, hey, it's a man talk. You feel me? Just want you to see how it could look. That's all I wanted to get across. I understand you still gonna do you. You still gonna be you. But when somebody have a difference in opinion on it, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of step back and look like, okay, I kind of get where you come from. You get what I'm saying? From a person that's from that area or they from that. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. But I appreciate the comment. And I'm shocked that you watched, but hey, I appreciate that. Right on. Yeah, you gotta give Brian that same energy though, man. Did you answer my question? He the greatest of he can't how he the greatest of this era, bro. I'm tired of y'all not putting Kobe in a damn situation, bro. Come on, bro. How y'all not how? How is he the greatest of this era? So Kobe didn't exist? You know what I'm saying? Where we at, bro? Salute. Gotta give. Is the greatest if he wins the ring. Hell yeah. That's a fact. What the fuck is Africa America? See, I don't think you said that right, AR. What you saying? That's what I said, man. Grant Hill, man. My heart told me Grant Hill, Trey. Brian over Kobe, are you serious? He never dog. He couldn't even play Kobe 1-on-1. Go look it up. Find one shot this man ever made over Kobe. Go find it. Brian the best post MJ to me because Kobe was just a carbon. Right though, but it's the blueprint, fam. It's the blueprint. So you telling me because he followed the blueprint? Come on, bro. That's not right, bro. You can't say that, dog. So what works is broke now? Nah, bro. That ain't how that go. That ain't how that go, bro. You can't say that because he was a carbon copy. No way. I ain't buying that shit. I'm sorry, nigga. So you telling me you go to the finals 9 times and that's the greatest shit ever because you went. You went. So now it's Robert Ory about must be the greatest ever too. He got more rings. It ain't always just about the rings. This nigga lost every final. Come on, bro. You can't keep going to the promised land losing. Like, man, come on. Glorified losing. Like, that's like we had our participation trophies. Everybody just a winner now, huh? Come on, bro. Stop it. Spell, we go at it all day about this. Right. It's MJ, Kobe, AI for me. Brian ain't coming to the game and change shit. Brian came to the game and turned the game into a dunk contest. All he used to do was run down the middle with that big ass knee that wasn't nobody finna stand in front of, and they start pumping his head up, calling him a freight train. Oh, he a freight train. He's such a physical specimen. You know, he's so talented. Since when being big is a motherfucking talent? Nigga couldn't shoot or nothing. Since when? You know what I'm saying? Even when he first, I was like, oh, this nigga been here before. Like, cause he wasn't scared of nobody, but he never cared to spruce up his shit till he got the fucking Miami. Come on, man. People need to call it down the middle. I understand that he's a great player. He's gonna go down one of the greatest of all time. But when people start trying to say who he better than, come on, bro. Like I say, call down the middle. Call down the middle. Every ring the man had got, he got help. Nigga, right now, guess what? Half them Lakers not gonna be there at the All-Star weekend. You know why? Because he gonna tell them he need help. Name one team that stayed the same. I'll wait. MJ changed the game. And obviously you can't deny it because the blueprint still work if Kobe did it. How many rings Kobe got? Right? It obviously works. Period. Wesley, you tripping about the two that man? You calling one damn? Come on, bro. 9 times, and you pull out 2007. Try again, Chappelle. Try again. Man, look, he changed the game because somebody that big can move that fast. And guess what? It's more people like him. It just wasn't nobody trying to go get niggas like that. You get what I'm saying? You know, period. That's why we got Giannis now. You know, it's gonna be tons of him in this motherfucker, bro. As he won a ring back to back from Warriors and Raptors. Man, he won one of the rings from man. He got old boy kicked out, and that's crazy because Draymond was a factor. And I honestly, you know, I always thought he was just like he was the morale of the team, and it took something out of him. And also, you know, that's when we found out how soft Steph Curry was because you start touching him, he just start crying and shit. You know, you just start running around with his head down and shit. You know what I'm saying? Once they figured that out, it was a wrap. But that was some whole shit. That nigga made a phone call to make sure Draymond was suspended. But that's what the greatest do. I thought the greatest rise up and don't trip. Famous MJ famous MJ gesture. Somebody come to him like you want to handle you. That mean give me the ball. Give it. I'm about to fuck him up. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't seen that man do that. That's right. MJ and Iverson. I get there. You go. Iverson was a beast, nigga. Do you know if Iverson was in this? You know how many times LeBron be dunked on right now if Iverson's around? Man, Iverson wasn't scared of no motherfucking body. But I watched little nigga snatch the ball out of LeBron's hands though. What the fuck? Look at the roster Kobe had, but Kobe was the monster on his squad though. And the cold part about it, you saying that right now, Paul? Come on, man. Paul was soft, and people don't want to say that. You know why? Because he played with Kobe though. Kobe used to have to get in Paul Gasol ass. Look at all the motherfucker Lamar Odom. These niggas would have been on other motherfucking squads. Bullshit, you not, nigga. Would you give a fuck about a Lamar Odom? Would you do? Come on, bro. You come with something better than that, bro. People be saying that shit about MJ. MJ had all stars. The difference is MJ made them niggas into all stars. He ain't have to make Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen was destined to be all star. But the rest of them niggas, BJ Armstrong, Craig Hodges, Steve Kerr, all these motherfuckers, you wouldn't give about those were role players, but they became stars because they played with Jordan. He made them what they are. Kobe made his team what it is. Play your role. You feel me? Play your role. You know what I mean? So come on now. Don't be trying to go back. Brian Brown, the one on TV that was like, when he lost, I don't know no team who ain't won that had two all-stars. He complained. Mr. Well, shit, I'm the greatest all time, so ain't got no excuse. I lost. I got to win. Get the fuck out of here, big ass crybaby. Like, come on, man. Call it down the middle. I'm not saying Brian is garbage. Never have said Brian was garbage. I don't think I'll ever say he's garbage. But what I will not give him, put him on his pedestal because he was the only thing that everybody know Kobe was on his way out, and that was the next best thing to put on his pedestal, man. And he didn't pan out to what the NBA wanted. I'm sorry. That's just being real. Hey, you right. I'm gonna say this though. Hey, y'all, I gotta take this back. We'll say, wasn't that the team the Lakers lost to? I'm just saying who. But check this out. I will say this, and I'm gonna take this back. Brian did change the game. Everybody could travel now. Everybody. It don't matter now. We allowed to take 3, 4 steps. So I give him that. Now you hear that? Ryan won Kobe one of those rings. Kobe couldn't hit a shot in the finals. Peep this though. It's a team sport. Ain't it a team sport? But what we saying is Brian tried to go get an all-star squad. Brian try to get people to succeed where he can't, which is mostly overall, unless he going down that hole back in the day. Now more now today, he's more of a all. He's not an all the way all around player, but he's up to par. But what I'm saying is this though, nigga, Miami, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? No way. Even when he went to the went home. Come on, man. The team he had was stacked. Everybody was saying it. His team stacked. Come on, bro. The same argument you trying to make for Kobe and MJ, them was regular fucking players. Not to mention, these niggas didn't leave their teams. They stayed. They toughed it out. Like, this is why I don't understand where's the argument for a LeBron against Kobe or even MJ for that factor. I'm just saying, you can make an argument about AI, but AI is way smaller, but play way more dominant. He just didn't get a ring. Real talk, quiet kept. AI would have got a ring against the Lakers if they didn't beat his ass. Straight up, they beat AI ass. Could Kobe win a chip with Cleveland? I highly doubt it. He would have probably. What? Wait a minute. Let's see. You got J.R. Smith. Damn, what's the old boy that kept fucking his back up? I bet you he would have utilized him a lot more. And for one, you talking about taking Kobe there. You know, Kobe got to be that triangle. He gonna need a big man. So maybe not, but that's about style of play. That's not about just regular players, though. Now, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I thought I saw. I don't want no beef in here. Okay, Brian gave the power to the player, make super teams, and his stats will be ghost stats. Well, I'm gonna be, now this. I'm gonna take up on LeBron. This LeBron is the first to make a super team. That's a fact. He not. There were super teams before LeBron. Now, calling Golden State, you know what I'm saying, super team. I used to be mad about that because them guys was already playing with each other. They just so happened to end up on a team like that. It wasn't like they went searching like LeBron was. Like we gonna turn off. See, we finna all get on the same squad. You know, it wasn't nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? But there was super teams before that shit. The late Showtime Lakers, goddamn me, shit, beast mode. You know what I'm saying? Like that's no joke right there. You know what I mean? Like real talk. You could compare. No. You okay? Put it this way. AR's right. You shouldn't be comparing different positions. But I'll say this though: when you got a guy that's like as dominant, that should be as dominant as LeBron, and I could take an AI, who you gonna pick? I'm taking AI because AI not scared of nobody. You can get up under LeBron's skin. And because he ain't getting calls, he gonna lay off, and he not gonna play no D for real. He'll play some, but he gonna play D for real. You ain't taking a ball from AI. He not coming to get it back. AI gonna give you 199%. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what you gonna get out of LeBron. That's what I mean. You know what I'm saying? When you look at somebody like that, like Dwight Howard, for the beginning part of Dwight Howard, he was dope. Then the nigga faded off and just stopped giving a fuck. And he too big to not give a fuck. This nigga was supposed to be the next Shaq, but he too soft. It's just about heart, man. That's how I look at it. Hold on, I'm missing some shit, ain't I? No, I didn't say the Celtics won the super team too. They had it. That's what I'm saying. It was super teams. That's why I said I'm with LeBron on that. LeBron ain't the first to make a super team. That's what I'm saying. I never said that nigga said get the fuck out. See, it's so much I miss, man. These damn text coming. Iverson changed the game. Okay, I remember that. It wasn't the team the Lakers lost. I'm just saying. Damn, I didn't know you were still alive. Who said eight? No way. Isaiah Thomas was nice, but he wasn't nicer than AI. I'm sorry. Paper Pair, you tripping on that one, man. Hey, 503, you right. People gonna look at stats, goddamn me. You know what I'm saying? And numbers lie like a motherfucker in every sport. Not one sport, numbers tell the truth. The medal don't matter. See, look, I like legacy. There are some great players without rings that deserved rings that were better than players that got rings. So I look at legacy and what you brung to the game more so than how many rings. You know, Jordan only got 6 rings, but it was the way. The reason everybody be like Jordan got 6 rings is because it's not that he got them, it's the way he got them. He told you he was gonna do it, and then he did it. You get what I'm saying? Nigga looked at Shaq and Penny, told him I'll be back, and put them out. He told them, not no bullshit made up stuff. He told them, and then he put them out. You know what I'm saying? He came out of retirement after he won that one. He got put out 1-1. Then he told him again, we're gonna get another one. Guess what? He got it. Then he told him again, we finna get 3. And then he did it. Who does that? Who does that, bro? He told him. That's what made his ring special. Okay. Now, but the rings don't matter. Like I said, Robert Horry got 12. How many rings Robert Horry got? Like 11, 10, 7, something like that. Then they got some rings. You know what I mean? But that don't mean he better than motherfucking MJ. I mean, let's be real. Just like LeBron. There's people who put up the same amount of numbers as LeBron. Probably the same night somewhere on the team. But that don't mean he better than LeBron because what LeBron bring, you know what I'm saying, to the team. So I guess you could say I'm an overall player. You know what I'm saying? I don't believe in them numbers though. Numbers bullshit. You can't compare no. Hey, when they be like, oh, he broke Jordan's scoring record. Nigga, if Jordan was in today's league, he'd be the scoring champ on free throws. These niggas get motherfucking fouled. Then you used to get your ass whooped. Real talk. And he used to get his ass whooped. Go look at the bad boy games. Now look at this. Kobe, my favorite player of all time. I feel in his prime, he'll beat anyone in their prime until somebody show me different. Yeah, it's true. Kobe was a beast, bro. Relentless. It's just that he kept that chip. He never lost that chip on his shoulder, my nigga. When he was doing good, he was doing good. But he didn't care when he was doing good. It was all about his fuck ups and where he could improve. You feel what I'm saying? Then when people start booing him, he took that to heart and he turned it to inspiration. See, a lot of people can't turn anger. You know, that's like the key to boxing. You can't get in the ring and be mad, man. You can't. You gotta be able to turn the animosity into energy. If you can't do that, you're gonna lose every time because you're not gonna be able to think clearly. You ain't gonna be able to see straight. You're gonna think you see shit, but you're gonna be 2 steps behind the motherfucker. You're gonna get sidestepped and every motherfucking thing. They're gonna beat your ass. You know what I mean? That's the same thing. That's how that was his mentality, man. He had the shark mentality. You know, like he even said, when he played AI, he was like, and T Mac, I had to figure this shit out. That's where he wanted to be. He fought to get to that shit. You know what I'm saying? T Mac was a beast, bro. Oh, hey, no, Robert Warrior was making clutch shots, nigga. Robert Warrior used to be clutch, nigga. Come on, man. Don't act like that, bro. Don't act like he wasn't clutch. You know what I'm saying? But he got a shitload of rings, though. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I don't tend to do the ring thing with people. You know, who got the most rings, though? Russell got nigga one Bill Russell the coach. Bill Russell was a coach and he played at the same damn time. They didn't play nowhere near as many games as now, but he got more rings than everybody. That don't mean he the greatest. You know what I'm saying? You know, the skyhook they gave what's old boy on the Lakers used to wear the goggles. They give him the skyhook, but really old boy who came with the skyhook played for the Bulls. He played for a couple other teams too, but he played for I think the last of his career he played for the Bulls, had a big old afro. Can't remember. You know, if you know your history and stuff like that about teams, you know, you'll notice certain things, and it just goes with the time. It's about selling market. So unless you actually gonna be straight up about players, man, you know what I mean? You'll never know. You know what I'm saying? Just like Aaron Rodgers, Brady got the most medal, but he can't ball like no. No. He Rodgers special. See, Roger all around. You ain't about to get Brady out to be running all the damn time and all that shit, man. Hell no. Brady is as good as his team is too. His team is definitely formulated to make him look good all day. You know what I'm saying? That's why they always got two small players up front and then the larger guys out running. You get what I'm saying? That's their formula for him. You know what I mean? My boy Aaron be playing with scraps. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Phone call. Yeah, Kareem, and I forget old boy. See Jabril Russell. Why? Because he got all them ring. Go look at the history of this dude, man. This nigga played. How you the coach and you play the games, nigga? You know what I'm saying? You the coach, you play the games, and they ain't play as many games. So come on, bro. Different time to earth. Sometimes you just cannot. You can't do that, bro. Like I said, if I could take MJ, prime MJ, right, put him in this era, you're not gonna tell me. I don't care how physical people try to say that they are today and this and that. He will. He's gonna get acclimated to it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, goddamn me, he would be scoring champ. He'd be drawing fouls out this world because it'll be too easy to him. He'll be using the shit out of everybody, bro. Everybody. Go look at the games and the fadeaway. How many times this nigga get slapped and don't nobody, they don't call a foul. Just go look at that and tell me he couldn't pull that off today. The shit MJ do then, people try to do now. And don't tell me it can't be succeeded because we saw Kobe do it. Slick 50, don't all distract you from the fact that LeBron smoked Big Reggie on Taco Tuesdays. Hell no. Y'all stupid, man. But hey, y'all, I ain't know. Hey, this was a good ass live. I really appreciate everybody who came in and out. All my people that hung with me, man. Chappelle, crazy ass on this motherfucker. Die hard Brian fan, but it's all good, man. I like to see all y'all back on my next live. Um, hey, do me a favor though. Share this video, bro, so I can get these hours in. Um, hit that like button if y'all ain't hit that like button. And that's it, man. And thank y'all for helping me testing this mic out. Cause it do sound good though. I ain't gonna lie, I love this shit. So y'all be easy, all right? Y'all stay humble in these streets. Like my littlest one would say, deuces. Yeah, the league is super soft. But I'm out for real this time. Go. Hold on.